What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another FC25 clubs video. It's your boy AddictzAnt, and today I've got the best centre back build for level 25, 50, 75 and level 100 in FC25 clubs. So with that being said, let's get straight into it. Starting things off with the profile, obviously for the position you want to go centre back. For the height, I recommend you go either 6'2 or 6'3. Those two are the best heights to go for centre back, so it's completely up to you. But for the build, I'm going to remain 6'3", and for the weight, I recommend you go 176 pounds. Onto the playstyles. For the playstyle plus, I recommend you have on Bruiser Plus. You'll have even greater strength when performing physical tackles, but at level 26, you will have unlocked Anticipate Plus. So as soon as you get to level 26, I recommend you have on Anticipate Plus. With Anticipate, it will significantly improve chances of standing tackle success, and it will also grant you the ability to stop the ball directly at their feet when performing a standing tackle. So at level 26, like I've said, make sure you have on that. For the normal play styles though, I recommend you have on Quick Step, Accelerate Faster Joint Explosive Sprint, then Aerial, performs higher jumps, and you also have an improved aerial physical presence. And for the last one, you want to have on Anticipate. I've already mentioned Anticipate, so I don't need to get into that, but when you do get Anticipate at level 26, just make sure you swap around Anticipate and Bruiser. For the running style, I recommend you have on the Medalist. For me, I think the Medalist is the best running style in the game, so I think it's only right you have it on for centre back. But if you really wanted to, you could use the default running style or even any other of the running styles, because at the end of the day, it doesn't play a massive part in the overall gameplay at all. So it's completely up to you which running style you want to have on. But as this is centre back build, I'm going to stick with the Medalist. Onto the skill tree. For level 25, before you played any of the matches or any of the game modes like Rush or 11v11, you will have 10 skill points to put on your pro to begin with. So for the first 10, I recommend you focus on acceleration. Select these two and it will take up to 66 acceleration. And then for defending, you want to focus on your interceptions and also your stand tackle. So make sure you select this. In total, it will take up to 82 interceptions, 87 defensive awareness, and 85 stand tackle, which is really good for only 10 skill points. But for the remaining skill points, guys, I recommend you coming back over to pace and you select this for pace. Obviously, you'll mainly focus on acceleration, which you do need for centre back. Once you select this, it will take up to 73 acceleration and 79 sprint speed. For shooting, you want to focus on heading accuracy. Of course, you're centre back, so you are going to want to have this on. In total, it will take up to 89 heading accuracy. For dribbling, to begin with, you want to mainly focus on ball control. As your centre back, you want to have good ball control to begin with, because you don't want your player doing crap or stupid touches. So make sure you focus on it to begin with. In total, this will take up to 77 ball control. Back onto the defending skill tree, you want to still focus on interceptions and stand tackle, so make sure you select this. This will give you 87 interceptions, 88 defensive awareness and 87 stand tackle. And for the last skill tree, which is the physical skill tree, of course you want to give yourself some strength and you also want to give yourself some jumping. In total, it will take up to 86 jumping and you'll also have 86 strength. For this build, you'll be an 85 overall, you'll have 76 pace, 69 shooting, 67 dribbling, 86 defending, and 83 physical. On to level 50 now, starting off with the profile. For the height, you want to go 6'3", and for the weight, you want to go 176 pounds. Starting off with the playstyles, coming over to the playstyle plus, of course, you want to have on Anticipate Plus. It will significantly improve chances of a standing tackle success, and it will grant the ability to stop the ball directly at their feet when performing a standing tackle. For me, this is the best play style for centre back, so you want to make sure you have this on. And then for the normal play styles, I recommend you have on pinged pass. Passes will travel faster along the ground without impacting the trapping difficulty of the receiver. I think this is another really good one to have on for centre back. You'll be able to break the lines with this on, guys, and you could literally start attacks from the back by just having this on. So make sure you pull it on. Then you want to have on block. It will increase your reach when performing blocks, and you'll also have an improved ability to make a successful one. So make sure you have that and intercept on 2. With this, it will increase the chance of you intercepting the ball. And then for the last play style on the defending row, you want to have on bruiser. You'll have greater strength when performing a physical tackle. And for the last 2 play styles, I recommend you have on quick step, and you should also have on aerial. With aerial, you'll be able to perform a higher jump, and you'll also have improved aerial physical presence. So these are all your play styles for level 50. Onto the pace skill tree, you want to focus on your acceleration as your sprint speed is already high enough. So once you've selected everything I have selected, it will take up to 73 acceleration and 81 sprint speed. Coming over to shooting, you want to give yourself 3-star weak foot. You don't need to go overboard and give yourself 4 or 5-star weak foot as you are only centre back. So 3-star weak foot is more than enough, trust me. And then for the middle column, which will mainly focus on your heading accuracy, make sure you select these 4. Of course, this is crucial for centre back, so make sure you have on this. It will give you 92 heading accuracy. For passing, you don't need to put too much on to begin with, so just make sure you focus on long pass and short pass. It will give you 80 long pass and 79 short pass. For dribbling, as you are centre back, of course, you want to have good ball control. So make sure you select this. In total, it will give you 79 ball control. This is good to have on for level 50. You don't want to be giving the ball away sloppily at all, guys. So make sure you have this selected. For the defending skill tree, you want to focus on your interceptions and your stand tackle. You don't need to put anything onto slide tackle, because as a centre back, you shouldn't be putting yourself in the position to perform a slide tackle anyway. And even if you have to, because you're a centre back, you already have good slide tackle. You have 83 slide tackle, which is more than enough for level 50. So once you have this selected, it will give you 90 interceptions, 94 defensive awareness, and 92 stand tackle. For the last skill tree, which is obviously the physical skill tree, starting off on the left hand side, you want to focus on strength and aggression. This will give you 90 aggression and 90 strength, which is good for only level 50. Then you want to come to the middle and work on your jumping. Once you select these 3, it will take you up to 88 jumping. And then for the right hand side, you want to focus on reactions. Reactions is key for centre back, so make sure you select these 3. It will take up to 89 reactions. So at only level 50, you will have an 89 overall. You will have 77 pace, 70 shooting, 74 passing, 67 dribbling, 91 defending, and 86 physical. On to level 75 now. For the height, you want to go 6'3", and for the weight, you want to go 176 pounds. On to the play styles. The play styles you want to have on for level 75 are Anticipate Plus and also Aerial. For me, these 2 are the best playstyle pluses to have on for centre back. With Anticipate Plus, it will significantly improve your chances of a standing tackle success, and it will also grant you the ability to stop the ball directly at their feet when performing a standing tackle. And with Aerial Plus, you'll be able to perform even higher jumps, and you'll have a greatly improved aerial physical presence. So make sure you have these 2 on for your playstyle pluses at level 75. For the normal playstyles, you want to have on this power header. You'll be able to perform headers with increased power and accuracy, so make sure you have on that. Then for passing, you want to have on pinged pass. Passes travel faster along the ground without impacting the trapping difficulty of the receiver. I think this is a good one to have on for centre back too, because you can literally start attacks just by having pinged pass on. With pinged pass, obviously, it will allow you to use RB and A more effectively, so make sure you have that on. Then for defending, you want to have on block. You'll be able to put your centre back in the way of a lot of shots with this. Then you want to have on intercept. Of course, intercept is key. It will increase your reach, and it will also give you a better chance of retaining possession of the ball when performing interceptions. And then for the last one, for defending, you want to have on bruiser. With this, it will give you greater strength when performing physical tackles. And for the last play style, you want to have on quick step. For the pace skill tree, you want to work on your acceleration and also your sprint speed. You don't need to put on any pace focus, guys, for level 75. It's really not needed. So this will take you up to 73 acceleration and 85 sprint speed. For shooting, you want to give yourself 3-star weak foot. You don't need 4 or 5-star weak foot, guys. It's not needed. You're only a centre back. You don't need to go crazy and have those on. Then you want to come on over and have on heading accuracy. You want to make sure you select these four. It will give you 92 heading accuracy, which of course is really good for centre back. So make sure you have this on. Coming over to passing, as you are centre back, you want to have good short pass and long pass. So make sure you select this. It will give you 86 long pass. So obviously, if you need to swap play or whatnot, you'll have 86 long pass, and short pass, it will be 82. For dribbling, of course, ball control is the main one you want to focus on as you are centre back. You don't want to give the ball away sloppily and then concede from it. So you want to have good ball control or put on as much as you can anyway. So this will work on your balance just a little bit, and obviously your ball control. It will give you 71 balance and 83 ball control. For defending, you only need to work on your interceptions and your stand tackle. So I recommend you select this. You don't want to select anything in the middle as of now anyway, because stand tackle and interceptions are really high once you have this selected. Your slide tackle, of course, is 83, and that is enough, guys. As a centre back, you shouldn't be putting yourself in the situation to have to perform a slide tackle, and even if you have to, 83 slide tackle is really good anyway. So this will give you 93 interceptions, 95 defensive awareness, and 92 stand tackle. For the last skill tree, which is the physical skill tree, you want to start up on the left hand side and you want to select this. Obviously, it will work on your strength and your aggression, and now you will have really good strength and aggression. You'll have 92 strength and 94 aggression. Then for jumping, you want to select this. It will work a little bit on your stamina, but you don't care about stamina anyway, because you don't use up your stamina as a centre back, because you don't need to be running around the pitch a lot. It will give you 95 jumping. With this, guys, you should be winning near enough every header. You shouldn't lose any of your aerial duels with this. And then coming over to the right hand side for physical, it will work on your reactions. Once you select these three, it will take up to 89 reactions. So at level 75, you'll be a 90 overall. You'll have 79 pace, 70 shooting, 76 passing, 69 dribbling, 92 defending, and 88 physical. On to the last level of this video, which is level 100. For the profile, obviously starting off with the position, you want to go centre back. For the height, I recommend you go 6'3", but 6'2" will also work if you want to use 6'2". For the weight, I recommend you go 176 pounds, and preferred foot is completely up to you. Onto the playstyles. The playstyle pluses you should use at level 100 are Anticipate Plus and also Aerial Plus. For me, these two are the best playstyles to have on for centre back. With Anticipate Plus, it will significantly improve your chances of a standing tackle success, and it will also grant you the ability to stop the ball directly at their feet when performing a standing tackle. And with Aerial Plus, you'll be a proper threat in the air. It will allow you to jump even higher, and you'll have a greatly improved aerial physical presence. So make sure you have on these two for your playstyle pluses at level 100. For the rest of the playstyles, you want to have on Power Header. You'll be able to perform headers with increased power and accuracy. Then I recommend you have on Pinged Pass. Guys, you can literally start attacks with having this on at centre back, because it splits the opposite team so much. So make sure you have it on. Passes travel faster along the ground without impacting the trapping difficulty of the receiver. Then I recommend you have on Block and Intercept. These two are key, obviously, for centre back. With Block, you'll be able to put yourself in front of the opposition's shots, and you'll be able to stop them from going in 9 times out of 10. Then intercept, increase the reach and improve the chance of retaining possession of the ball when performing interceptions. Then you want to have on bruiser. You'll have greater strength when performing physical tackles. And for the last one, you want to have on quick step. You'll be able to accelerate faster during explosive sprints. Starting off with a pace skill tree, of course you want to give yourself good pace as you are centre back. You will come up against a lot of really quick strikers, so make sure you select everything you see I have selected here. As a centre back, you already have really good pace, and plus you can catch any type of striker in this game, guys. Pace is non-existent for strikers, and if you really want to as well, you could increase it just from the use of facilities. So make sure you select this for now. It will take you up to 76 acceleration and 88 sprint speed. For shooting, you only need to give yourself 3-star weak foot. You don't need 4-star or 5-star at all, as you are only centre back. It's not needed and it would be overkill, to be honest. It's just pointless. So make sure you stick with 3-star for the weak foot. Then for the middle, you want to focus on your heading accuracy. I recommend you select these four. It will give you 92 heading accuracy, which of course is really good for centre back. For the passing skill tree, you mainly want to focus on long pass. Obviously, you will also work on your short pass, but long pass is the main focus. So make sure you select everything that I have selected. In total, it will give you 86 long pass, which of course will help when it comes to swapping play or even doing a through ball. And then you will also have 84 short pass. For dribbling, you want to focus on the right hand side. Make sure you work on your balance and also your ball control. So make sure you select this for dribbling. In total, it will give you 83 ball control and 77 balance. I think this is quite good for centre back. Of course, you can improve it with the use of facilities if need be, but this is good as it is. For defending, you will put most of your skill points into interceptions and stand tackle, as those are the main ones you want to have on for centre back build anyway. So make sure you select everything that I have selected for defending. In total, you'll have 93 interceptions, 97 defensive awareness, 92 stand tackle, and 86 slide tackle. I know you lot are probably thinking, why haven't I selected more for slide tackle? And it's because you really don't need to, if I'm being completely honest. You shouldn't put yourself in the position as centre back to have to slide anyway. And even if you do, 86 slide tackle is more than enough. Onto the last skill tree for level 100, which is the physical skill tree. Starting off on the left hand side, it will increase your strength and your aggression. So make sure you select everything. This will give you 96 strength and 99 aggression, which is really good for centre back, guys. So make sure you have this on. Then coming over to the middle, you want to focus on your jumping. So make sure you select this. It will also work a little bit on your stamina, but of course it doesn't really matter. We don't care about stamina, and you don't need stamina at centre back anyway, because it's not like you're running all over the pitch. So once you have selected this, it will give you 96 jumping. With this, guys, honestly, you should be winning every challenge in the air. You shouldn't even lose one, because you need to remember you're also 6'3". So having 96 jumping is really good for centre back. And then for the right hand side, you want to work on your reactions and also your composure. So once you've selected everything that I have selected, it will give you 92 reactions, which is really good for centre back. You want to be able to react to everything as quick as possible. And you'll also have 91 composure, which is just as good. So for level 100, you'll be a 92 overall. You'll have 82 pace, 70 shooting, 77 passing, 69 dribbling, but obviously we only care about the ball control and balance, 93 defending, and 92 physical. So there you have it, guys. That was the best centre back build for level 25, 50, 75 and level 100 in FC 25 clubs. As always, if you enjoyed the video and found it helpful, please make sure to leave a like, as it will be greatly appreciated. And make sure to subscribe to stay in the loop for more content in the future. Thanks for watching and take care.